Hi, it's your good friend Joey Reynolds with the Reynolds Wrap, and I'm in New York. I came back to New York. I haven't had enough. And when you come back for another dose of this, oh my God. But we're cruising up and down the streets. I've noticed my hair is getting a little grayer and longer because I can't afford those $200 haircuts that all these television celebrities have. And I don't have anyone coming in to do the makeup. They don't do house calls yet. But I'm doing this in my car. Come on, I live out of my car. I've spent the last couple of days trying to not follow the news. I haven't paid attention to any television. I have not watched TV. I barely saw the New York Post because there was a page on it where, what was it that interested me? I think my show was done from Times Square with Brett Butler was on NBC with me in the afternoon. She was one of my co-hosts, her and Jay Sorensen, of course. And then we had Bill Sheff, who became Letterman's chief writer. And she went on to do Grace Under Fire. And now there's a big story about how she's gone broke in Hollywood and doesn't have any money and all of this business, everybody's gone broke and doesn't have any money except people who invested. This is an investor's world we live in now. So I'm watching television and I'm seeing all the things that are falling apart. And I'm wondering, where's the channel where things are coming together? Maybe the Lego channel. Lego channel will be the only place where they're building anything. On PBS, when you watch, even Mr. Rogers is gone, But when you watch PBS, you see all of these wonderful oldies with goodies, and I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready to hang up my disc jockey strap. But I'm watching all these other things that are going on in the world that are kind of in the news because I haven't been watching the media. I'm dead serious. I'm not dead yet, but I am the late Joey Reynolds. But for the last few days, I've been kind of hearing about Gabby, who was the girl whose body that was found in the Midwest in one of the parks, and her boyfriend, who was not arrested, from Florida, who came home without her in the car after the trip they took. I don't know. It's all drama. See, we're making an O.J. Simpson thing out of this. We love to watch other people's crimes. Crime shows are big, even on the podcast. The podcasts are all about crimes. They write scripts about them. They made millions of dollars writing scripts about crimes, solving crimes, not solving crimes, about people who were because of DNA they were uncovered, those who were wrongfully imprisoned, those who got out and did it again. It just goes on and on. It's too bad we didn't have this during the time of Al Capone. He died of syphilis. Isn't that a surprise? A lot of these politicians, they have sexual diseases, but they're not being treated. Also, I digress. Meghan and Harry, the two lovely English people, she's decided that white is the official fall color. And she's put on they call it a princess glam, and she's wearing now white. Well, so am I. But because it's fall, and I have the Princess Meghan look, don't I? Well, with my white pants, and I have no underwear. So didn't you care? You didn't. Does anybody ever say that on the air? No, they don't. It's disgraceful. So I wonder if Meghan has any. Never mind. So Meghan's got this idea that white is a fall color. And she's half black. So I would say black and white are the fall colors. I can get rid of the blue that I got over here. I went to NYU and I had to wear my mask and I had an exam. They want to see if I have a good heart. So I sent the nurse who took care of me some flowers and candy. I showed that my heart was good. I didn't need to have the test. It's okay to be me because I'm on the way out. This is the exit plan. I tell everybody don't get old. And when you get older, everybody disrespects the fact that you were. First of all, they don't want you to work because they want to get in there themselves. Also, we know the game, and a lot of people don't want us to work for them because we figured it out already. We want money. We want personality. This is the troop that's moving to New York now. See, this is where we're going. We're going in the direction of 20-year-olds. And you know what they do? They have no sense of history, but we could give them that if they stop long enough to pay attention to us. If we put it on television, then people would learn a little bit more other than the History Channel or the Hitler Channel. I've seen too many things about Nazis. I don't care to go through that again. But you know, the thing that I would like to do is I'd like to get on television and show everybody my experience, my strength, my hope, my failings, my ridiculousness, my foolishness. I see where Jay Leno is doing You Bet Your Life on Fox now, just to give him a little plug here, because I like Jay. But you know, he's doing Groucho Marx's show, which Bill Cosby did and failed with. I don't know why people take a standard operation like Barbra Streisand was the singer. You know, nobody ever became like her, although there have been others who tried to be her. From I would say, what's her name out of Canada? You know, she tried to be her. There's only one of a kind with people like that. They're brilliant. They have the talent. They got the genius. I mean, these are not people who got a television break on America's Got Talent or The Voice. These are people who are born with a brilliant talent and career. They're not some slumpers that are hanging around waiting to get a television shot so they can make some money, which is really the truth, isn't it? Or some parents who are pushing their kids, and the kids, you find out, were bugged by the doctor in the Olympics. You know, I mean, didn't the parents know that she was going home examined with the guy sticking his hand in the wrong place when the doctor was taking care of, what's her name, you know, with the Olympics? You know what I'm talking about. You know, see, I'm late on the news. I'm late on it, but I'm just going back. I'm just reviewing where I left off. I think I'm going to stop right now. Not with my broadcast, but I'm going to stop going back. I don't want to go back any farther than this. The black folks taking the statues down. They don't want history. White folks are taking every sense of morality down because they want to be immoral and not go to jail for it. And lawyers are taking everybody down. Oh man, you know what the problem is? The problem is that lawyers become judges. That's what, and judges. Never mind. I don't want to be before one after saying this, but the only judge I like is God, and Judge Judy is probably second. You know, I can get a fair shake from her because she's entertaining. All she's going to do is holler at me and pay me a royalty. It's a Reynolds Wrap